in which the turuqs and the tariqah is moving through. They're not asking to come through the physicality and to be fixated upon the physicality, because those are the people of external realities. That everything to do with Sayyidina Muhammad they want to do seerah. They won't talk about the external life of Prophet talk about the external features of Prophet and keep describing the eyebrows, the holy face features, the hands, the length is beautiful. But awliyaullah, where Allah telling is, enter the house through the correct door. And the correct door that Prophet is preferring for the turuqs is that come to my heart. That this fixation of my form is not important for you. That come to my heart, and in my heart you'll enter into my soul. And if you come into my soul, Allah will allow your light to enter into the soul of Prophet where the world of form is constantly separated. One glass is two glass. So by coming to the door of the form to see Prophet in form and to keep yourself in the world of form, you are two. And that will become much harder to enter into the reality. So why they don't focus on that reality is that Prophet said, don't focus on my form, don't worry about that. That's not going to get you where you want to go, because you have to be careful with the words. We're talking about Sayyidina Muhammad. Where you want to get to is to my heart. Don't worry about the physicality, worry about my spirituality. Min zalna ashiqeen come into our life, we keep saying, make durood al-sharif, keep making durood al-sharif, because your frequency is not at a place in which to enter the light of Prophet qad ja'al haq. You're going to be zahuqan. Allah says, when the truth and the falsehood comes, falsehood by its nature is perishing. So then if you come too quickly into the presence of Prophet you will perish, you'll be non-existent. This was when Nabi Musa said, Ya Rabbi let me see you, Ya Rabbi let me see you. Didn't say, Ya Allah let me see you, say, Ya Rabb. So every time you read Holy Qur'an and the word Rabb is a way of marifah to describe lordship. There are many lords. There's the Lord that governs the body, all of its desires, and then the lords towards the heaven. Lordship is what governs you, what rules you. So Nabi Musa I want to see at that level of marifah and yaqeen, I want to see my Lord. And Allah says, yeah because this is a lesson for us, you can't see me. If you want to see me, first look to the mountain, see if the mountain, if its vibration, because the mountain is the qutub, is the awtad, the awliyaullah. So look to them, if they're able to take that nazar, and it became like dust. Nabi Musa became like dust as an example for us, that what we're trying to seek is the oceans of haqqaiq, not that which perishes. The physicality that perishes, why are you focused on that? So when they want to make fun of all the teachings of Prophet being alive, they keep mocking physical. Oh, so Prophet is sitting there in his physicality. No, we don't care for physicality. This whole world like a mosquito wing, Allah doesn't care for it. What they care is for the eternal reality. And what Prophet describing for us is my light. My light is the light of entire universe. Raise your frequency to come into my proximity. Because if you come now with the light you have, you'll be dust, qashya, you'll be dust, you'll be non-existent. And Allah says, don't ask for that which will cause you harm. That's why then these big awliyaullah they know how to moderate the approach. Because if it was up to us, we'd say, Ya Rabbi, I don't care, just let me come, boom, you're out, and everything will collapse upon your insan. Because that light come upon the soul, the body can't and will become disformed or may die. Because the amount of energy that coming upon the soul is so powerful that the body can't handle it. So alhamdulillah the Qawm al-Shaykhs Mawlana Shaykh Hisham and Sultan al-Awliya Mawlana Shaykh Muhammad Nazim Haqqani, kamil. They know how to bring this approach, coming. And that's why through the tongues in which they inspire, they keep saying, come and sit at the mahfil. Because the energy that you don't have, the shaykhs will begin to convey from their light in a frequency that is sufficient for each person, because they're getting isharats that don't release too much, don't put too much of your heart. There's somebody new in the room and he's going to pass out from that energy. Or you'll